Thank you for calling the vet clinic. How may I help you? Hi, I need to bring my dog in right now, today, this exact second, for a nail trim and for vaccines. Okay, let me see. So we don't have anything down, unfortunately, for a nail trim or for a wellness exam today. We are booked out about a week. Is that okay? What's your availability next week? Oop, can you not hear me? Did I lose you for a second? I said I need to come in today, not next week. I understand, but we do book out pretty far in advance for our wellness exams. And again, it's non-emergent, so it wouldn't be a work-in. Does next Monday work for you? And no, it is an emergency. My dog will 100% die if you don't see him today. Just a basic nail trim and vaccines would not be considered an emergency, ma'am. Okay, well, his paws are bleeding. Every single fingernail has fallen off. And he's been having vomiting and diarrhea for about 8 months now. So I would say it's emergent. Okay, so we wouldn't do a nail trim if all of his nails have fallen off and they're bleeding. And then if he's been vomiting and having diarrhea for 8 months, we would not do the vaccines because we would need to figure out what's going on. So what is going on? Truthfully, ma'am. Again, I don't think you're listening. All of those things are simultaneously happening at the exact same time. So I already know how this is gonna go down. You're gonna come in here, your dog's not gonna be vomiting diarrhea, toenails still will be intact, demanding that you just get a nail trim and vaccines. Let me just place you on a brief hold and let me check with the technicians. Just one moment. You actually don't need to check with anybody because I'm here. Yeah, I'm parking right now. I'm gonna come on inside. So I'll see you in just a second, okay? Ma'am, it's lunchtime right now. The doctors are at lunch and the techs are at lunch as well. So we don't have anything for right now. Thanks for calling the vet clinic 1 minute before we close. How can I help you? Hi, this is Amanda Smith. I'm really close to being by your clinic. I have Floofy Doofy to drop him off for boarding. Can you please just stay open a little bit longer? Hi, Miss Smith. What's your ETA right now to the clinic? My GPS says I'm 5 minutes away, just 5. Do you think that you could just stay open just a little bit longer and I'll be right there? Let me just check with the text real quick and make sure that somebody's still here. I'm just gonna put you on hold for 1 second, okay? Okay, so we do still have a few texts in the back that are finishing up, that it'll take longer than 5 minutes. So we will remain open for you. If you don't mind just coming up to the door and knocking whenever you get here, and we'll see you soon. Hey, Ashley, where is Floofy Doofy's owner? It's been over 15 minutes and we're almost done in the back. I have no idea where she is. She said she would be here in 5 minutes and now it's been 15. So I don't know what to do. And her phone is going straight to voicemail. I'm not able to get a hold of her. Okay, yeah, if she's not here within the next 5 minutes, we are just gonna have to close and just let her know that we did wait for her, but we're not waiting all night. Hi, Miss Smith. This is Ashley again calling from the vet clinic. We are unfortunately closing now. It is 25 minutes past our closing time and we do need to go. So I am really sorry. I hope you get this message and I hope that everything's okay and that nothing happened. But we'll talk to you soon, I'm sure. Have a good night. I went to drop off my dog for boarding and they closed early. Their Google says that they close at 6 and I got there at 5:50 and they were not there. I am just so frustrated right now. This is a selfie of me and my dog standing outside the clinic while they're closed. Look at the timestamp. Yeah, that's right. It's not edited at all. We hate you. Thanks for calling the vet clinic during a holiday weekend. How may I help you? Hi, I need to go ahead and extend my dog's boarding. Okay, I can't guarantee that we're gonna have room to extend your dog's boarding, but what's your first and last name and I can take a look. Well, you better. I'm not gonna be able to pick them up anyways, so you're gonna have to extend it. Again, I can see if we can try. We have been booked to max capacity for a few months now, so it really just depends on the dates that you're wanting to change, if they coincide with the dates that other people are arriving and leaving. But what's your first and last name? It's always such an issue calling and needing things. My name is Amanda Smith, and instead of picking him up on Friday, I need to pick him up on Monday. Okay, I do see your reservation right here. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any room to hold him over the weekend. It is a holiday, again, and we've been booked out for quite a while now. I'm sorry. Okay, well, just go ahead and cancel someone else's reservation. That's fine. Ma'am, I'm not gonna cancel someone else's reservation to accommodate for your new reservation. But I can't pick him up on Friday. I need to pick him up on Monday. I didn't think it was hard just to go ahead and change your reservation. Do you have someone that can maybe pick him up for you on Friday? Or there are other clinics in the area. Maybe somebody else has room for you. This is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm actually mind blown right now that you're not able to help me, because by extending the reservation, that would be making you more money. So what's the issue? It wouldn't technically be making us any more money because we are already booked to max capacity. We don't have any overrun rooms at all. Again, I do apologize. If this was any other weekend, we probably would be able to accommodate, but it is a holiday weekend and we've been booked out for months now. Yeah. Well, what would happen if I just didn't pick him up and left him? Then what? Ma'am, it'd be so for real right now. It'd be so for real right now. So I'm actually going to be getting a new puppy. This is all of the paperwork, and I need a vet reference. I was hoping that you guys could do that for me. You want us to give you a vet reference because you tried to euthanize your 1-year-old golden retriever for no reason and we rehomed him for you? Well, you don't have to say all of that. You could just say that I'm a good pet owner, that my dog was up to date on all their vaccines, and that I was giving, her heartworm preventative for the duration of her stay with me before she needed to be rehomed for aggression. Okay, so we're not going to be lying to the adoption agency or the breeder for you. It looks like you're going to be adopting a Frenchie. Is that correct? Well, I'm trying to. Okay, even still though, putting everything that happened aside, we've not seen you here before for any kind of veterinary care. So I don't know if your old dog's vaccines are up to date. You never bought heartworm preventative through us. Again, we're not going to be lying to the breeder. And I'm sure they're going to want to know why your golden retriever puppy was rehomed. You don't have to make this difficult for me. My grandchildren are really mad that their dog had to go away to the farm. So now I need help getting another dog. Okay, and we will not be able to help you with a vet recommendation. Then can I just have my old dog back because my daughter and her kids are very unhappy. So I'll just take her back. No, ma'am, you will not be taking that dog. We will not be helping you get a new dog. I think you should ask the doctor instead of giving bold statements like that. That does come directly from the doctor. Yeah, the doctor is aware of obviously the situation that happened, and he's not okay with it, and you will not be a client here, and we will not be helping you get a new dog. Anything else that I can do for you that doesn't relate to those things? Where is the manager? This is ridiculous. Hi, my name's Amanda. I'm the practice manager. How can I help you today, ma'am? Do you see that dog right there? That freaking dog right there? That dog right there, ma'am? That dog's name is Ella. What seems to be the issue today? They are making me very uncomfortable. That kind of an owner and that dog do not deserve to be in here. They need to be in a room. They need to be separated. That dog cannot be out here in the general public. I understand that you seem to be afraid, and I'm not trying to minimize any maybe trauma that you've been through with a certain breed of dog before, but Ella is perfectly fine right now. There are no issues. Ella is a sweet little potato dog. She's just the most loving animal ever. And we have had issues in the past with your 5-pound Chihuahua. So if any dog needs to go in a room and be separate, I do believe that it would be you. Even if my little Chihuahua did bite you, it wouldn't do anything. It would just maybe draw a little bit of blood, whatever, doesn't matter. It wouldn't be the same as if that dog bit you. What we're not gonna do is scream in the lobby and make another client feel bad because she has a certain breed of dog, where that dog, and no offense, is much sweeter and easier to work with than your dog. We do have to muzzle your dog for treatment. We have had to sedate your dog before because your dog is so vicious. I do understand that your dog is 5 pounds and sweet little Ella over there is 50 pounds, but we're not gonna scream. This is ridiculous. I'm taking my dog with me elsewhere and you will never see us again or hear from us. Okay, sounds good. Would you like me to email your records to you?